Alright, what up people? Here we got a match, and as you can see on the bottom, I'm advertising my channel to my friend Infinite. It's been a long time since I played with this guy, but he invited me to a match. So yes, he invited me to a match. I need to find out why my computer glitches, and here we got Olympus, the new map. This is a season 7 match. And I just asked him how many friends you have, and he said 110, which is impressive. And you don't hear my mic because it's not recorded, but I said something like, dang, is it really 110? And he said something like, yep. So here we got evasoffline and infinite. That's our stats. I've always kept the same lifeline stats.
This is your champion.
Hope you didn't hear that cough. So we got Baki Mugen, and it's the bait as last champion squad. And the jump master's Eva's offline. Now I don't know Eva, and Eva's offline sounds like a girl.
Add people if they, they not toxic.
And he's saying that he needs to delete some people if they're not talking. Did he say toxic? Toxic? No, he said talking. So he's a real chill guy, and I can't decide where to land it. The time flew by, so I just decided on this bubble thing. I know there's a name for it, but it just looks like a globe. So I come here in the end of the map because it's safe. We're gonna land safe. But as I look around us, there's actually a squad to the bottom, and that's all I see. So I tell him, there's a squad here, and he says, yeah. I go to... So anyways, let's get back to it. I think the screen keeps freezing and the audio stopped recording because I stopped moving my mouse. So I'm gonna do with the computer, not freezing, but just trying to conserve energy, trying to shut down.
Headed back to y'all. I got a thing with me.
So anyways, my friend over here landed in the squad to the left, and he just said, I'm coming back to you, trying to keep safe. And these guys just beam me with the Havoc rifle. I don't know how people beam with the Havoc rifle. It has so much recoil, but there you go. 4 shields gone in 2 seconds. See, this is why this game just happens to be the way it is. So anyways, I think I see a wingman on the floor. Was that a Mozambique? I don't know. But we hear not a lifeline, someone on the top, and he peeks out right now. Look at this. Is that a jump scare or what? Actually gets me from the side corner of the window, which is incredible, and my friend just curses because we are surrounded.
Enemy down.
The pathfinder actually gets someone. I don't know how, I didn't see it. And the horizon enters and quickly crouches and takes like 100 bullets. You can see the bullet holes on the back of her. They went through her. Oh my goodness, she ran into a trap. So that's a squad, but I quickly tell them there's another squad because I heard a gunfight, and there you go. There's the bloodhound. There's always a bloodthirsty bloodhound, always on the trail. Dang, I don't know what's up with my voice. So anyways, I'm healing, but there's no shields. There's absolutely no shields, so it's gonna be raw, just the hell, just lifeline with their health. And my friends have shield. They're missing a little health, but I grab a blue shield and I thought it was empty, but if you look, it's actually full. Just the blue shield, could have been a purple. And this guy is just shooting us. He missed all his shots, but he was actually pretty accurate. Not in hitting us, but in our general direction. So Pathfinder just charges. There you go, Bloodhound, and they and they retreat into the building. Someone throws an arc star from somewhere. And how do I attack these guys? This is a circular building, which is hard to attack. Pathfinder starts, and I miss a few shots on the Bloodhound, but I actually get him. My friend's down, and I throw the revive drone, and here comes Bangalore and she attacks my friend on the ground. This toxic Bangalore, and I get her. Dang, I don't know why I'm coughing so much. So I take the loot, but I know I gotta do it fast. We gotta do it fast because the Pathfinder's done. So we saw one squad in the beginning, but it was actually two.
Rings moving.
And while I'm rezzing this Pathfinder, I tell him, Pathfinder, you're cracked. Eva, you're cracked. And he actually laughs with his emoji. Yeah, right there. Because he is, man. He just rushed in there. He's got like 2 kills already. He's actually really, really good. I mean, me and my friend, Horizon, we're pretty good. But he's just really good. I hope you don't hear those nose breathes. I've been complaining a lot, but I just don't want like weird sounds in it. If it's got weird sounds in it, screw it. So these guys didn't actually have that much loot. They would have had better weaponry. But as it looks, they had basic weapons and just like a standard stock or shields. So that was actually a long time and it was really quick.
That probably could have helped us.
And my friend just says with the giggle that he should have laid down his ult, like maybe it could have saved us. He said help, but maybe it could have been different, a different battle if he laid down his ult. I forgot what his ult is. I haven't played Horizon much, but I get in lifeline because I know the storm has to go.
I'm joining you.
So Horizon quickly joins, and Eva is looting something in the ground, a thermite grenade. So I tell him, get on. And here you see some fat air. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This car is not a car in the usual sense. It's more like a rocket because it can charge up and get some air. So there's some air. There's some empty ground to the right, and I'm careful to go left. So my friend says, hold on, hold on. And I crash the building. He wants to loot here. I already see that there's no loot here, but he still wants to loot anyway. So I said, screw it. Let's get some loot then. Here's some light ammo. And what else? What else we got here? A white shield, a basic shield. Now, when I saw this place empty, I immediately thought that there was a squad here, but guess not, which is funny. And it's only been like 7 minutes, and this is a really quick match. And here's a skull piercer.
Skull piercer.
Oh, yes, please.
And my friend says he wants it. Horizon with their catchphrase. And the Eva wants blood. I tell him,
we can go wherever.
Yeah, I asked, where can we go, left or right? Because it splits, you know, like a
Let's
fork.
go this way.
And the Pathfinder says right. My friend says anywhere is good. I'm thinking anywhere is good. I sometimes lead because I like it. And there's no other person, but if there's like a really ADD Pathfinder, then I just let them do what they want. I still call out directions. No, I still call out plans, but he can take care of the directions. I get lost in directions too. So we lay down excuse me, we laid down what's it called? A care package. A package, and there's nothing in it. Just our luck, some syringes and a 2x4. What kind of loot is that, man? I always expect a Peacekeeper, Kraber, sorry, excuse me, and maybe a Prowler, but there's nothing here. We look to my right, and there's no squad there. There's a lone building here. There's a shield bat, a grenade, some little shields, nothing special. And I grabbed the ultimate accelerant to get some more loot. It's barely one of the early storms, so I'm looking for there's a squad behind us, and I noticed that they must have gone already in such a looted place. There's no way they could be behind us. Maybe it's in there, but I don't think so. So I'm prepared for a big fight, so I lay the ultimate accelerant again, and Pathfinder wants to go deeper into the pit. I found squads here, but not very many, 1 or 2 sometimes. There's a gold box to the left. I don't know why I didn't pick it up. I was just following my friend, but now that I look back on it, we should have picked it up. The gold usually means a skull piercer, nothing special, but last game I did find a gold G7 Scout, which was pretty good, just so inaccurate. And you can see I missed it again. You know what? On recollection, I don't think I saw it. Because if you look closely, it was near the corner, like just hidden in the corner. So here we are. Looting here, just blue shield, blue sniper ammo, basic. And I hear gunshots. We're still looting, but I hear gunshots, and it sounds like 2 R99s and something else. So I tell them, come, hurry, hurry. It's 4 squads left, so I'm not thinking of third party. I'm thinking of just getting in the finals. And I actually played with the streamer last game, and I messed this up by charging. And then she says, lifeline, you just heard her? She says, only 2 other squads left, and they're beaming each other. Look to the right. I think there's a Twitcher there. There's another guy called Beat Up Guy who's the kill leader. And oh my goodness, what a match, what a fight. Just R99s and grenades. So I tell them, this is our chance. We're gonna have the third party to win. I've been here 1,000 times before, and I've won like at least 100 times. Nah, maybe not 100, but a lot of times just third party. So Pathfinder, grapples, we're in it.
In contact with enemy.
I see, what is that, Bangalore? And I dink her, but it's not really enough damage. So here you can see Pathfinder with the, what's that gun called again? Anyways, a laser gun. I don't know, I forgot. So they throw us a grenade, and this Horizon has quick reflexes, and there's tons of boxes. I could have picked, and my and my friend throws a grenade at a body. That's savage. The Bangalore is still fighting us. I'm using the shotgun from an ineffective range. And as we're going up to fight her, Pathfinder just bashes her behind the rock, and that's the champion, man. And Eva says, oh, laugh out loud. I thought there was more, because it was just the Bangalore. We heard like 3 machine guns, but guess not. So I write GG's, and that's game.